Give me a C. Classic. Give me an epic. E. Give me an S. Stunning. Give me an A. Amazing. Give me an R. Ridiculous. Give me an O. Oich. Cesaro. Unbelievable. 2 weeks in a row. 35 minutes plus. Cesaro versus John Cena. An amazing main event. It certainly does seem as WWE definitely wanted to book to the Chicago and internet crowd for that one. Everybody's wondering. Brock Lesnar already destroys the car, and we get all the other storylines are addressed, and it's like 10:30. What's gonna happen? Something big's got to be happening. Everybody's waiting for like the second coming of Jesus. It didn't. All it needed to be. It was exactly what it needed to be, which was Cesaro versus Cena. They delivered. I got a lot of questions, a lot of tweets of people going, why don't they push Cesaro? Hashtag push Cesaro. Why is Cesaro being wasted? Folks, let's not complain. Let's sit and enjoy the meal that is given. Cesaro has now been on Raw 2 weeks in a row in a match with John Cena. This one bigger than the first, where it was longer, more intense, more epic. It was the main event. What do you mean push Cesaro? The guy was getting pushed in a tag team with Kid. Kid gets injured. So now it's detour time. We got to find something new. They found a way to place him in here in this build to Cena Owens 3, and he's being utilized. And I guarantee you that this is not the last of the utilization. No matter who walks out as U.S. champion at Battleground, I have a feeling Cesaro has earning his place to stay. If nothing else, John Cena is praising Cesaro up and down today. I don't think we've seen the last of Cesaro. But this push Cesaro, push Cesaro, push Cesaro. Stop tweeting and watch and enjoy. Another thing while we're talking about complaints. I actually saw, not many, so I don't want to label all of you, but for those of you that are in this minority, listen up. For those of you who go, well, it was a good match, but a lot of kickouts, and man, Cena's real loud calling the spots, and oh, there were some botched moves. First off, kickouts are okay when done right. I'm not saying every kick out of every finisher is great and needed, but when done the right way, if you're going to kick out from finishers, I'm happy that it's done in a 35-minute thriller, okay? Second City thriller. In terms of Cena calling spots, look, I know that the way of the wrestling world these days, they like to plan the match out spot by spot by spot, when I'm going to flip my hair here, when I'm going to flick you off here. That's okay for some guys and some shows and some crowds, but look at this. John Cena calls the spots, and you know what? John Cena's damn good at calling a match. Yes, you might be able to hear it. You know why you hear it? It's because you're looking and listening for it. You already know it's a show, so why are you worried? It's improv. It's a dance. Fact of the matter is, he calls spots because John Cena is a big match player, and he knows how to call a big match. Not saying it was all Cena. Cesaro has his input there too. They have some spots pre-planned, but bottom line, John Cena knows how to call a match. He doesn't plan 35 minutes out because first off, you ain't going to remember the whole 35 minutes, and second off, you don't know what the crowd's going to do in that whole 35 minutes. If you feel them starting to die, you might switch things up. And in terms of the botched moves and blah 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 blah, it wasn't like every move was botched. Yes, the stunner was botched. Yes, a few other things weren't as crisp. There was one time Cesaro popped Cena up, went to hit the uppercut, and he hit his arm rather than his chest. And they made note of that. They said, oh, Cesaro didn't connect with it. My thought on botched moves is this. Once again, 35-minute classic, epic story. Botched moves make it look more natural. Have you ever been in a fight? For those of you that are complaining, have you ever been in a fight? You don't always connect with all your punch. You don't even know if you're swinging at the right person. Sometimes there's going to be botches. It's part of fatigue. It's part of the struggle. Everything about this match was great, except for post-match. Here comes Kevin Owens. 4 seconds go by. They cut to the camera, and Kevin Owens is on his feet, sprinting backwards to the curtain. Sell, Owens, sell. Ryback and more coming up. TribLIVE Radio.
On the last Sunday of September, the starting